Hi, everybody. It's time for the weekend edition. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. I have a question for you. Would you like to smell like Lionel Richie? I know, it's a weird question, but this is the deal. The American Idol judge and singing legend has come out with a new cologne. It's entitled Hello. Back in 1984, Hello was one of his biggest hits, and now, in 2020, he wants you to smell like hello. Tiffany Haddish, get ready. The famed director Martin Scorsese has signed her up for a new project. She's in the latest edition of Harper's Bazaar, where she actually recreates the classic Breakfast at Tiffany's. Think Audrey Hepburn. Yeah, that's Tiffany Haddish. Also, March 20th, Netflix will start streaming the Madam C.J. Walker story. Tiffany Haddish is co-starring along with Octavia Spencer and Blair Underwood. I got to tell you why I love Kenan Thompson. Of course, he's been on Saturday Night Live for over 15 years, but we all grew up with him on the Nickelodeon show, All That. Then there was Good Burger. Now he's going to be hosting the White House Correspondents' Dinner. This is a big deal. They call it like the nerd prom for journalists and those in the White House. It's taking place on April 26th, and I think he's going to be perfect. Now, will he bring Darius Trump out? This is a character that Kenan plays on SNL. Will he bring it out? We'll see. But Kenan Thompson is hosting this year's White House Correspondents' Dinner. Basketball fans, let's think the Houston Rockets. Let's think James Harden. Let's think Russell Westbrook. You got to see their new layout in GQ magazine. They're paying homage to Outkast, but the guys look incredible and, may I say, very stylish. Easter weekend is going to be here before you know it, and one of the highlights is the motion picture based on the legendary gospel group, the Clark Sisters. Yes, it's coming to Lifetime. Maddie Moss Clark and her fabulous daughters, how they started and how they went on to just go from the gospel world to beyond. Guess who's the executive producer of the project? Three of the greats, Missy Elliott, Queen Latifah, and Mary J. Blige. Easter weekend, April the 11th. Get ready for the Clark Sisters, the life story, coming to Lifetime. TV One is returning with a new season of UnSung. Kicks off this Sunday night with Drew Hill. Roxanne Shante is going to be featured on UnSung. You've got the Goody Mob, you've got Al Jarreau, you've got Betty Wright, and Billy Paul. And guess what? I'm going to be featured in the one with Billy Paul. At the request of his wife, Blanche, she asked me would I sit down and talk with UnSung. Billy Paul, known for the classics, Me and Mrs. Jones, Come On, Let's Make a Baby. He was a great friend and such a driving force. TV One's UnSung. They've got a great new season kicking off this Sunday. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Get ready for May 2nd. It's going to be a fabulous night, and we're super excited when you think of the greats that are going in, including the legendary Whitney Houston and the notorious B.I.G. Why aren't you advertising your business on my show? I'm not talking about my radio show. I've got a show that I do right here on YouTube, Auntie of Pop Culture. It doesn't even cost a lot of money. I get thousands of views. You want your business to be heard. You have a business, you're proud of it. You're saying, but my business is all that. Well, you got to let people know about it, and you can do so right here. All the info is at the bottom of the screen. It's not going to cost you a lot of money, but if you got a great business, you need to tell the world, and you can start by advertising right here. I am going to have everything you need with entertainment and pop culture. Thanks so much for joining us right here at my new Philly, where something's always new and everything's always Philly.